What is following your heart? It's leaving the zoo. A tiger raised in captivity can't imagine the wild world, but its body remembers that something is missing. Not following your heart, staying in the zoo, looks like staying in the box that you've been put in by society and your upbringing and told that that's just how life has always been. Consuming what you were fed. No threats like predators or hunger. Safer than the wild. But is the zoo safe if it wears down your spirit? In my own zoo, I was always being perceived behind sky-high, unbreakable glass walls. There was no hope of escaping, yet by some miracle of God, I was lifted up and through the heavens, over the wall, and set free. Gifts of love, courage, and faith delivered by heaven's grace have carried me farther on this journey than any material possessions possibly could. Leaving the zoo was like lifting a spell of amnesia, and I remembered what my heart has always known. I'm an artist, and I'm meant to travel the world and be a student and teacher with everyone I meet. It took faith to take those first steps in that direction of my heart's calling. There was actually some of the most fun that I've ever had during that time. I ran, free and determined. Rainstorms poured the water that is love into my dried up heart, and I soaked it up like a sponge. I wanted to truly live. It took courage to speak my truth and tell my loved ones that I was pursuing the path of art, and it took even more courage to keep going when they weren't initially supportive of it, though they came around. It took courage to leave. I don't know why I'm crying. It took courage to leave one life behind and build a new one from the ground up, to live somewhere new several times. This tiger has gone skydiving, Rocky Mountain climbing. I haven't found a bull, but I've soared through trees and crossed oceans. You can't run forever. Eventually the path changes. There are treacherous crossings, dark nights, and betrayal. When I feel lost, faith is my compass. When the path goes dark, fairy lights of faith guide me. When the path becomes a dangerous stream that sweeps me away, faith tethers me to shore. Faith shows me the path. Courage keeps me moving on the path. I have met other tigers in the wild. Some are authentic and became loved members of my tribe. Some were hyenas in disguise, who deceived and stole from me without giving me a chance to say no. But I wouldn't change what happened if I could, because every danger I have weathered has delivered equal amounts of strength, and the more my heart breaks, the more it opens up. Gratitude is alchemy. It puts purpose into every step on my path. Sometimes our leaps of faith fail, and we fall, thudding hard on the ground, having to recover and restart, learning to take things one step at a time. And sometimes the path holds a crossing between two cliff faces, and you must gather your strength and fearlessly leap with everything you've got towards that which ignites your spirit and melts your heart. If you knew it would work out, would you take the leap? Or would you be too self-righteous to allow yourself to feel deserving? I think we all have a purpose and calling in our hearts. Our childhood holds clues. If you don't know what your calling is, ask. Eventually you will hear the calling of your beating heart. I truly believe we can change the world for the better, and it starts with listening to our hearts. If we all followed our hearts, the revolution would happen. My journey has taught me the importance of kindness, authenticity, righteousness, generosity, curiosity, and grit. It's taught me to fall 9 times and get up 10. It's taught me to forgive myself and others when we are imperfect and fall short. It's taught me to make art from the mess and to give thanks in all things. Whether you are still in your zoo or not, maybe you were even lucky to be born in the wild, I challenge you to step out of your comfort zone in the direction of your heart. Whether you take it one step at a time or in a big leap, it is all a dance. Sincerely wishing you the same faith, courage, and love that guides me. If you don't know where to start, I recommend trying something new. The further it takes you from comfort, the closer it is to changing your life. Your heart is extraordinary, and anything is possible.